The CJ-10, Simplified Chinese, 10, Traditional Chinese, 10, Pinyin, Chongjian 10, literally, Long Sword 10, is a second-generation Chinese ground-based land attack missile. It is derived from the Kh-55 missile. It is reportedly manufactured by the China Aerospace Science and Industry Corporation Third Academy and the China Haiying Electromechanical Technology Academy. Initially, the CJ-10 was identified as a DH-10, Chinese, 10, Pinyin, Donghai 10, literally, East Sea 10, missile by Western media and analysts. In the annual reports submitted to the United States Congress from the United States Department of Defense concerning the Chinese missile, which was classified as a variance of DH-10 until 2011, when it was recognized as the CJ-10 in 2012. Current publications may use both terms interchangeably to identify the missile. Ian Easton believes that the CJ-10 is the same missile as the HN-2, and that the HN-3 is the DH-10A. Description: in the September 2014 edition of Joint Forces Quarterly, an article reportedly described CJ-10 as a subsonic missile with a range of more than 1,500 km and a 500 kg payload. The article attributes the missile having a guidance package using inertial navigation system, satellite navigation, terrain contour matching, and a likely digital scene mapping area correlator for terminal guidance. Ships and ground transporter erector launchers were listed as launch platforms. In 2013, the United States believes that the missile has a range of more than 1,500 km, and can potentially carry either conventional or nuclear payloads. Other sources claim the missile has ranges of 2,000 km, 1,200 miles, 1,100 nmi, 2,500 km, 1,600 miles, 1,300 nmi, or as much as 4,000 km, 2,500 miles, 2,200 nmi. In 2004, the CJ-10 was credited with a CEP of 10M. The YJ-100 is a subsonic anti-ship missile version of the CJ-10 with a range of 800 km, 500 miles, 430 nmi. The missile can be air-launched by the H-6 bomber and fired from a vertical launch system of the Type 055 destroyer. The YJ-100 will have an onboard radar and is potentially a counter to the American long-range anti-ship missile, LRASM. Development: the development of the CJ-10 could have potentially benefited significantly from Chinese acquisition of Western and Soviet missile technology in the 1990s, notably the Kh-55, purchased from Ukraine, and the Tomahawk missiles, that were unexploded and parts purchased from Iraq, Pakistan, and Serbia. The detailed production engineering data packages of the Kh-55SM/Korshun LACM were bought from Kiev by 2001, which had by then been developed by Ukraine's Dnipropetrovsk-based Yuzhnoye State Design Bureau. A 1995 Russian document suggested a complete production facility had been transferred to Shanghai, for the development of a nuclear-armed cruise missile. Originally it was thought that this was based on the 300 km range Rajaga Kh-15, S-16 kickback, but it now appears that it was the Kh-55 that was transferred to China. Jane's Information Group reported the CJ-10 was tested 2004. An August 2012 report by Jane's indicated that a shipborne variance of the missile may have been tested on Baisheng, a Chinese weapons trial ship. The United States in 2008 estimated that 5250 missiles were in service, increasing to 15350 in 2009. Variants: CJ-10, CJ-10K, air-launched version with a 1,500 km range, may be carried by the Xian H-6K. DF-10A, ground attack cruise missile, reportedly a stealthier, more accurate, version of the CJ-10. DH-2000, supposedly a supersonic version of the DH-10A. CJ-20, air-launched version of the CJ-10. Reportedly been tested on the Xian H-6, each bomber may carry 4 missiles externally. YJ-100, anti-ship missile version with an 800 km range, launched by H-6 bomber and Type 055 warship. Operators: China People's Liberation Army Rocket Force, 200-500 CJ-10, EST as of December 2009. CJ-10. Type Land Attack Cruise Missile. Place of origin China. Service history. Used by China. Production history. Manufacturer China Aerospace Science and Industry Corporation / China Haiying Electromechanical Technology Academy. Specifications: warhead 500 kilograms, 1,100 pounds, conventional or nuclear. Operational range: greater than 1,500 km, 930 miles, 810 nmi. Launch platform: Type 093G submarine. TEL: Xian H6, CJ-20. Type 052D destroyer. Type 055 destroyer.
Please subscribe and thanks for watching.